What's up, everybody? What's up, Aaron Kalnick? Thanks for joining, dude. Welcome, welcome. Oh man, how's it going, everybody? Welcome in. Thanks for joining. We're gonna do a 5 life challenge today. I've been busy with family stuff all morning and all afternoon, and now it's finally kind of calmed down a little bit. How you doing today, Aaron? What's going on, buddy? Alvin with 100 stars. Dude, you freaking rock. Thank you so much, man.
Oh baby, oh baby, oh baby. Mrs. Bighead.
Man, thank you so much, Alvin. You rock, dude. Putting 100 stars on the board already. All right. So today, we are going to be doing a 5 life challenge. Once I unalive 5 times, I'm warping to the end and we're picking another game. Welcome in. Thanks for joining. Hello, hello. And let's see here if I can. Good. That's a good sign. I could jump the bullet today. 5 life challenge. Let's do this. Welcome in. Thank you so much, Alvin. Oop, just realized there was no sound. All right. Playing Dr. Hubby, not the fun kind. She has a double ear infection. No, that's awful. Sorry to hear that. Your lady has a double ear infection or your daughter has a double ear infection. Man, either way, that's awful. What's up, Jessica Ward? How's it going? Good afternoon. I'll get moving soon. What's up, Skeptic? How you doing, brother? What's up, Moses? The wife is sick, man. That's awful. Man, there's like a super flu going around, man. There's also a new, like, mushroom thing. Like Last of Us type of shit. Who knows? Yeah, Corinne's been sick for a while now, man. She just... Yeah, it's a new flu variant. Isn't that crazy? Just freaking nuts, man. Yeah. Something crazy. All right. Man, welcome in, everybody. Thanks for joining. Hope you're all doing well. Thank you, Alvin, for 100 stars, brother. Appreciate that. Michael Dunbar, welcome in, buddy. I'm about to make some coffee. I've already filled my reusable K-cup. I'm not sure what I'm going to play after Mario World, but we'll see. Oh yeah. Already getting that. I was getting it going before the show even started. Oh yeah. I tell you what, that sake doesn't put me in a bad mood or anything like that, but I wake up just feeling it, man. I feel it gives me like a body hangover, man. Like one glass and I'm like, woo, and then next thing you know, in the morning I'm feeling it. I felt it today. I felt like a stone when I woke up. How you doing, Rob? Here we go. Right, Michael? Good lord. That's why I had some oatmeal this morning. I felt like I needed something that would stick with me for a while. Oatmeal with an apple cut up in it. It was good. So this morning, for the kids and myself, I cut up an apple. And, yeah, right? No, I can't. I don't like that stuff. That stuff hates me, too. Let's see here. So, I cut up an apple. Like, diced it, basically. And then I added butter, cinnamon, and brown sugar, and threw it in the air fryer. And it turned out like apple pie filling. Like it was so good. Like the melted butter was all cinnamony, and the apple juice is mixed with the melted butter. And then I mixed that with my oatmeal, and holy shit, it was incredible. What's up, Mark Popolizio? How you doing, buddy? Popolizio. There we go. Man, we had a good dinner last night. We made we took let's see here. We had a can of corn, couple cans of corn, can of beans, and then we took ground chicken and mixed it with Sloppy Joe mix. So we had sloppy chickens last night, and those were freaking good, man. Everybody loved them. They were awesome. I cooked my Sloppy Joes too, to where I reduced the sauce to where it's like it's not that sloppy. Honestly, it stays on it. And then I mix a little more sauce with it afterwards, just to kind of, you know, but it's not dry. It doesn't turn out dry or anything. It's just reduced. Next time you do Sloppy Joes, try reducing your Sloppy Joe mix to where it's almost kind of like, you know, you could almost form it into a ball if you wanted. But it's still moist as hell. I'll do a video of it the next time I do it. Here we go. Ooh. But yeah, sloppy chickens. Hope everybody's having a good one. Thanks again for joining. Welcome, welcome. Make sure to hit the like and the share button. I tell you what they need to come out with. They need to come out with an X-Men collection. Did you guys hear that allegedly Nvidia is going to start making way less cards, and they're going to start charging way more for their cards? It's ridiculous. Like the newest graphics card is going to be like 5K. That's insane. They're going to destroy PC gaming. Like it's going to be a game of what older hardware is the best. People are going to start this is going to change the game of PC gaming more than likely, to where people are going to start going with older hardware, or they're going to start going with consoles, or they're going to start making PC machines is what's going to happen. I want to say PC machines is the next way to go, like the Steam machine box coming out. I'm getting one of those. That's going to be awesome. And I can go 2 or 3 generations back with my even my PC setup. When I bought my PC, it wasn't all brand new. It was like mostly top of the line, a generation or 2 back. The Steam box is going to be amazing. I want to get a Steam Deck now, but I'm thinking the way I'm going to use a Steam Deck is not going to be for it's not going to be for portability. Although it would be nice to mess with it at the couch, but like the Steam box, no, I don't think it's going to be 2K. How much is the Steam box going to be?
The new Steam machine, launching in 2026, is expected to cost between $700 and $800 for the base model. This price reflects its PC-like components and Valve's direct sales approach, rather than typical console pricing.
Yeah, so maybe another step up might be a couple $100 extra, but I mean, like, I don't know. Yeah, an X-Men collection would be awesome. Could you imagine? Just imagine this, okay? Yeah. No, yeah. Well, maybe they were just unsure, but I think that people need to just Google more. You know, they need to fact check themselves more, you know? But don't worry, Aaron, I got you, buddy. Nick Winfield, welcome in. So yeah, I have a laptop that I could hook up through my capture card that I'm thinking about using like a Steam thing. I'm thinking about making it to where it launches big picture mode immediately and just immediately acts like a game console. So I have a laptop I could probably do that with, rather than having to, you know, who knows though, having a Steam Deck might be nice. So yeah, an X-Men collection. Hear me out, okay? Let's see here. So, all the Game Boy X-Men's. Just do it up like the. Oh dang it! Do it up like the Cowabunga collection. You know, just add all the Nintendo games, even the bad Nintendo game. You know, the GBA games, the Game Gear games, the bad Nintendo game, the 2 Sega games, the 3 Sega games, the 3 Super Nintendo. There's 2 Super Nintendo games because there's X-Men Arcade's Revenge on Super Nintendo as well, and then X-Men Mutant Apocalypse. But then there's Marvel War of the Gems, but that's not the same thing. That's not X-Men. But yeah, and then I would say even include like the PlayStation fighting games as like a bonus. I think that would be awesome. Do it up just like, you know, I mean, if the Mortal Kombat collection can come out and add 23 games on there, sky's the limit. They could come out with collections that encompass, you know, everything. And that's amazing that they could do that. That they could do what they did with the Mortal Kombat collection. It's so good. So I think they need to come out with a 3D collection though, with like all the Deadly Alliance and, you know, the whatever the other ones were called, Armageddon and whatever this middle one was called, and then have Shaolin monks on there. But one thing that is true is we're already seeing a surge of those type of things. So it is very possible. It is very possible. What's going on, Joseph Borchell? How you doing? So, you know, it started off with the Contra collection and the Castlevania collection. And now we have so many of those. We have the Ninja Turtles collection. We have the Mortal Kombat collection, Marvel vs. Capcom collection, the Capcom fighting collections, which are amazing. I can't believe we finally have Power Stone on the Switch. We need a Sonic collection, Sonic Gems collection too. We need something with Sonic Adventure, Sonic Adventure 2. We need something with Sonic Adventure 2, Sonic Heroes, you know, all of them, everything. I'd say up to Wii, you know, Sonic and the Black Knight, everything up to the Wii. Put it on one collection. Call it you know, Sonic Origins Collection 2. It's necessary. I really, really, really feel like that's coming, but it needs to happen. Well, yeah, I know that, Fred. You're right. I have it on Xbox, but I want it on Switch. But no, I have an Xbox. I have an Xbox One, and I have a vast collection of Xbox arcade games. I even still have my 360 with, you know, all of my arcade games on there. So I even have the Ninja Turtles very dark 3D 4-player beat 'em up downloaded to my system still. I have a lot of Xbox games that, you know, that shouldn't, you know, that, yeah. So yeah, I have my R2D2 Xbox, which has a whole bunch of stuff on there. So my Wii U hooked up, but yeah, I love my OG Xboxes. I haven't bought an Xbox One since 2014 though. But no, you're right. Sonic Adventure is on the Xbox. So is like every other Sonic, which is great, including Sonic 4 Episode 1 and 2, and Sonic the Fighters. So yeah. But Xbox, I'm just not a huge Xbox fan. You know, I used to be. If you would have asked me in 2008, I would have told you Xbox is everything. You know, everything. I have everything on my Xbox. Who needs a PlayStation? PlayStation 3? Yeah, I have one. I liked it. I like it. Doesn't have as much stuff as Xbox. I can't talk to 7 people at once. This is me talking in 2008. I can't talk to 7 people at one time on PS3. I can do that on Xbox though. Xbox Party. You guys have to be in a game together or in a room. I can do anything on my Xbox 360. You know, I was about it, man. I was all about the Xbox 360. Like, all about it. It had the arcade games. I could play Street Fighter online. You know, it even had X-Men the arcade game at one point, and Simpsons arcade game, and Turtles the arcade game. Yeah, the 360 was a heyday, man. I was playing Gears of War all the time. There was, if the only way I would buy a PS3 game is if it was a console exclusive. So I had nothing but console exclusives on PS3, and I had console exclusives on 360. But if there was a game that was on both 360 and Xbox and PS3, I would have bought it for 360 because I like the option to I liked the option to be on a party chat, and I just liked the Xbox interface better. But what's funny is I would still talk on the Xbox and play my PlayStation 3. Like, I had a group of buddies that I used to work at GameStop with, buddy Brandon and Will, and we used to just play. One person be watching Netflix, the other person be playing a game. I'd be playing Oblivion. You know, we'd all just talk about stuff, games that were coming out, new videos we saw. You know, so my Xbox 360 era was my own personal little golden era of gaming. Left 4 Dead era, amazing. Loved Left 4 Dead on 360. Loved it. So much better games now, but I loved it. Like, I was, yeah, dude, I was all about 360. I remember when I first played Condemned Criminal Origins, like, I thought that game was one of the most realistic, crazy games I'd ever played, because you just had to fight with what was available. Like, you just grabbed a piece of rebarb along the wall. It was crazy. Chris Frederick, welcome in, dude. I was on a rant and I couldn't stop. The last time I played Xbox Star Wars Battlefront with a friend, and it was, yeah, Battlefront, the first Battlefront was good. The second one was terrible. They got in trouble for being ridiculous about their leveling, because they basically wanted you to buy everything. Oh, I beat the Gears of War trilogy many times. many times. I used to play, I used to do a Gears of War 3 night every Friday night, Gears of War 3 Fridays every night about 6 years ago when streaming. And we used to do Gears Fridays, man. There's still people who come in and talk about it, like Mike Sullivan and Sean, I forget his name. He doesn't come in here too much anymore. I forget who else used to play that with us. Let's see here. Man, I forget who else used to play Gears of War. There was a lot of us, but a lot of people remember it too. You know, so you just have to catch them. Xbox 360 was amazing. But then Xbox One came along, and I liked it at first. But then the PS4 started just having better games. And also, too, Xbox really dropped the ball with E3, man. Like, if there's like what's it called when you what's it called when, I guess, a compilation? There's compilation videos on YouTube of the guy from Xbox just saying TV, 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 TV. That's all they cared about. They cared about how you could watch TV on your Xbox. You know, and PlayStation was all about the games. People didn't care about TV. But yeah, Xbox 360 was one of the best eras of gaming. It really was. Yeah. We already had TVs. I didn't give a shit about watching my TV on. I mean, it was cool, neat, but turned out to not be great. Turned out to be really super slow trying to watch TV through your Xbox. Yeah, it was terrible. That was one of the most botched E3s by Xbox ever, and really gave PS4 the lead. And then PS4 even came out like with a controller mocking Xbox, or not a controller but a trailer mocking Xbox on, this is how you share games with your friends on PS4. He literally like took it and handed a friend a game. He's like, that's it. But Xbox was like, you can't play games on your friend's systems. DRM, 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 DRM. Like they came out talking about everything. Like they felt like it was the most like anti-gaming, anti-consumer gaming E3 for Xbox allegedly ever, basically. And so it was just, man, really didn't do well for them. And they've been just making strings of bad decisions ever since then. And they think that buying up AAA companies is going to, you know, do something. Like, you can buy a pretty engine for your car. You can buy really nice rims. You can buy a beautiful everything for that vehicle and the best of the best this and AI this, AI that. But if you're not driving the thing properly, if you're not in the driver's seat, you know, turning that company in the right directions. Like, honestly, I think that everything is an Xbox thing. They're wondering why Xboxes are sitting on shelves. Well, if you tell everybody everything is an Xbox, what's the point of buying an Xbox? I mean, I haven't bought an Xbox since 2014, but they had me so convinced on Xbox back in the day that I bought it from 2006. I bought the Xbox 360. I bought the Xbox 360 Elite. I bought the, I bought the Xbox One. I bought the Xbox One Slim. I mean, I bought 4 Xboxes in like a 6-year period. And then to go from a company getting me so hyped over their games that I buy 4 consoles in a 6-year period to buying no consoles in a like a what 2014 to 2026 in a 14-year period, you know? So I mean, and I'm not the only one who's felt that way, obviously, because console sales are not great. And they're raising the prices too. Yeah, it's insane. Crazy. Just cray cray, man. Here we go. What's everybody else up to today? What are you guys up to on Facebook, y'all? You're sitting there all quiet. You're just super interested in what I'm saying. That's awesome. Appreciate it. Talk to me. Tell me what you're doing today. Tell me what you've eaten today. YouTube people are chatting away. Chris Frederick's chatting. We got some awesome people hanging out, hiding out on the book right now. Probably playing a game, watching a movie, cleaning some dishes, doing something. Thomas, welcome in. You just had some BK for lunch? Burger King is pretty amazing, man. I like Burger King a lot sometimes. You're making music. I hear that, buddy. You're so smart. Sorry, because I'm lurking. That's okay, dude. Nothing wrong with lurking here and there. You know, hey, if you're lurking and you just don't feel like talking, don't be sorry. Just throw an emote up. Or don't. You know, just hang out. Enjoy. I'm just trying to get people talking, though. Can you blame me? You know what I mean? Joseph Neal, you support so hard every day, man. I appreciate you so much. You rarely ever lurk. And when you do, I'm sure you got a good reason. I appreciate you, dude. A lot. Let's see here. You see that new series about that doctor who's afraid of blood? You ate beef jerky for lunch? You know, I had a little beef jerky today too. We got it from Costco. It's some American Wagyu jerky, and it was like $15 for the bag, but it's how many ounces? It's 10 ounces of jerky, and it's Wagyu. And we tried some other jerky there. Maybe it's not even real Wagyu, who knows? I wouldn't know. It could be just cheap beef and they call it Wagyu, but Costco is known for their quality, so I'm sure maybe it's like low grade or something like that. I don't know. I don't know, to be honest with you, but it's pretty good. Yep, beef jerky is excellent. Corinne's doctor told her to start eating more beef jerky and cottage cheese. That's what I had yesterday for a late night snack, was cottage cheese and grapes. Hey, Noah. Welcome in, dude. Had a good time in GTA last night. That was fun. I've been craving pizza or a nice juicy burger from Colton's. I've never heard of Colton's, but I am craving a burger from Red Robin. Red Robin. Yum. I love their bonsai burger. Yeah, dude, you don't play, if you're down, we're playing again tonight. More GTA Mayhem tonight. Hey, look at that. Hilarious. Let's hear it. This is so funny. Everybody should try different letter combinations in a ridiculous manner with their stars or super chats because it's funny. Hell yeah, Noah. Noah, you want to join me in a co-op game? La 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 la. That's funny. Oh my gosh. So what if I were to play a game today, like maybe, let's see here. I'm trying to think. I don't know, something on Super Nintendo or Sega? Chris Frederick, do you want to play a few levels of Streets of Rage 4 with me later tonight before GTA? Are you available? You miss playing Left 4 Dead? All right. Well, let's do some GTA. Tonight, what I'll do is I'll probably play Sonic 1 on Sonic Origins, and then I'll move over to Streets of Rage 4, and we can play that for like 45 minutes or so before I play GTA tonight. Sweet. All right, Noah, hell yeah. Well, then after Mario World, I'm doing a 5 life challenge, so this, I mean, this could be over. This could take as long as 3 hours, which it's doubtful, because I have, you know, I have trouble with the later levels on not dying. But as soon as I unalive 5 times, I've already been playing for 48 minutes, so I guarantee it won't probably take me much more than like an hour to maybe, you know, lose my 5 lives. But if I don't, then stick around. This might be a successful 5 life challenge. You never know. I am trying to go for 100% completion with the 5 life challenge, but that has yet to happen. Yet to happen, so we'll see. Love doing that, climbing the vine with the turtle. Oh, he got out of his turtle shell. There we go. Now I can do this. There we go. Sweet. Ah. Perfect, rather than getting hit there by that damn thing. Thank you again, Joseph Neal, for the 235 stars, dude. You're awesome. Thank you, thank you.
Broccoli, just give it up. It's all over.
Whoa, Chris with the $5.
Speaking of burgers ad, Ray, can you possibly make a Pink Panther I would like to buy a hamburger screen? That would be awesome, great movie.
Those are Quincy. Quincy is in charge of that, and yes, he can. Ah, that's okay. What's up, Ray? How you doing, buddy? Yeah, it's all right. There we go. Yeah, that jerky's so good. Corinne doesn't like it because it's too peppery. But I love it. I think I'll take on Star Road after World of Illusion. And if I can beat Star Road without a problem, then I probably have a 5 life run underway. We'll see. Thank you so much, Chris, for the $5 super chat. Thank you so much.
All right.
You guys are awesome. You guys are filling those bars like crazy already. Great episode, and for the record, mayonnaise is still not an instrument. No, that's true. That is a fact. The facts of life. The facts of life. I never got to watch that show too much. I remember the theme song though. But that show, I think, was boring to me as a kid. Left 4 Dead was fun, by the way. Left 4 Dead was a good game, but I definitely got tired of Left 4 Dead a little quick, because I got tired of how frantic the game was. That's one thing that kind of did bother me. It was so frantic, and, you know, it didn't feel like there was any weight behind what you were doing. Like, you would hit the enemies, and it would feel like they... You know... Like in Doom, how when you use your pew pew on the enemies, like you can feel the oomph. You know, the game did a good job at representing the oomph that would go along with, you know, the pew pew going off and hitting the enemy. I didn't feel that in Left 4 Dead. All right, here we go. What is a bonbon? I don't know what a bonbon is. Does anybody know what a bonbon is? And who's hanging out on Facebook right now? Y'all are being very quiet. What's going on? How's it going? Thanks for joining. Let me know how you're doing. Give me a middle finger emote for God's sakes, just to let me know you're here. Good Lord. It's a chocolate thing? Ten people hanging out on Facebook and hasn't been a comment in 8 minutes. Alvin, there we go. Thank you, brother. You're funny. Super lurk mode right now. Lurky, lurky. What's up, Death Star Jedi? How you doing? Who knew that eventually the tube would be my most talkative channel? Alvin said, I'm here. I know Noah's still here. How many of the 10 of you on Facebook will actually say something? Alvin's one. Let's see if all 10 of you can sound off. I dare all 10 of you right now to give me a middle finger emote. Alvin! Ouch. Yep, I'm here. Me, Borshell, there you go. Sweet. There you go, Noah. Right back at you, buddy. You're everywhere, even behind me? Did you smell that fart? Smells like your mom's breath. I'm just kidding. Just being silly. Hey, Fred. I think that little emote you're posting looks like Sonic almost. Well, Thomas, did you bring some English muffins? Why, for that air biscuit? Oh, wait. No? Here we go. Ha! Didn't even get one out. All right, well, hey, that's at least 5 of you that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 out of 10 of you decided to not lurk and say hi. 5 out of 9 now. That's cool. I mean, that's 50%. I'll take that. I have Cheetos. Air biscuits are no longer in the not lethal category. Ray said ADD slaying Mario. I think I'm going to have my next cup of coffee real soon, directly after. And then I'm going to save the other two for tonight. You heard me. 4 cups. That's where I put my limit. Nope, don't want that. But I will take this. I need to go back and get the red blocks here soon. World of Illusion's pretty tough. This is where a lot of mistakes are made. I know someone who was in their cup of coffee by 10 a.m. Oh man. Yeah, I tell you what, that's me when the kids are in school. When the kids are in school, it's as early as 8 a.m. for sure. I get it. Absolutely. 10 a.m. totally acceptable. 100% acceptable. Ray Talia on the blue. So this year, I'm going to at some point buy some waterproof, permanent, kind of invisible lights, like a light strip to put across the whole house to act as Christmas lights or 4th of July lights, or, you know, something that I can just use a remote and change the color of them. I saw someone doing that. They just put a whole strip down their house. And that eliminates having to do Christmas lights every year because they're already up. You just have to change the color of them. Hey, Janitor Man, welcome in. My toilet's still dirty, by the way, Janitor Man. I'm in my cup by 7:40. Gotta do what you gotta do, right, Fred? We need it. Give me the IV. He said, haha, you're funny. He said, yep, Janitor Man, if that is your real name. His real name is Alfred. Real name is Jay. Sweet Jay. You wouldn't happen to have a friend who doesn't say much, would you? So for lunch today, for the next, snack for the kids, I'm gonna make homemade Lunchables. We have a summer sausage, we have New York style cheese, and we got crackers. Kids are gonna have some homemade Lunchables. Hello there, said Joseph Borchell. I'm gonna notify the Discord. And let's beat the regular. Then we gotta go back and get the red block thing. It sounds good. Pass some this way. $7 for Doritos. I love Doritos. I know they're not all that great for you, but damn, they taste good. Robert Tenja, welcome in. Probably gonna have Jack's Pizzas for dinner. Jack's Pizzas, just to make it easy, since Corinne went to work at 4:30. She got off work yesterday from working from like 6:30 to 4:30, and then she got like 4 hours until she had to go back to bed at like 9 o'clock. 4.5 hours, and then she had to wake up at 3:30 and be to work by 4:30. Crazy. Now there you go. OADD, my garbage truck came by today and I thought of you and Gen Z. It said, if you want to keep your kids' feet on the ground, put some responsibility on their shoulders. Yeah. $7 for Doritos. Yeah, no, we buy the big ass bag of Doritos at Costco. This huge bag of Doritos at Costco is like $6.50. It's a gigantic ass bag. It's like double the size of a family bag. Like they must have some kind of like in cahoots deal with Doritos to have a bag this big. And it's just regular standard Doritos, but who gives a shit? That's funny and true, Chris. Yeah, Costco has a big old bag of Doritos. I love pork rinds and sour cream too. Yeah, it's huge. You guys want to see it? I have it unopened. I haven't even cracked it open yet. You want to see it? You want to see my sack of Doritos? We like Costco better than Sam's. We don't have a problem with Sam's. We like Sam's. My parents loved Sam's. But Corinne and I just love Costco, man. Show it? All right. All right. Let me go grab my huge sack of Doritos. Hold on just a second. I'll even get a regular bag of chips to compare. Show it? All right. And then I'll have one. Now, I warn you though, with me having to get up, the kids are going to see me up. And they're probably going to want a snack. Which I'm okay with. I don't mind getting them a snack. But that's just a possibility, so hang tight. It's huge. Here's a regular bag of chips, okay? Look. It's gigantic. It's a huge bag of chips. Compared to my head. Yeah. It's huge. £1 14 ounces. It's 1 pound 14 ounces, 30 ounces of Doritos. What is a regular standard? How many ounces is a regular standard bag of Doritos?
A standard bag of Doritos usually weighs about 9.25 ounces, but you might also find them in sizes like 9.75 ounces, as bag sizes can vary.
Doritos. So $3.97 at Walmart, $4.97 or so. Yeah, this 30 ounce bag is like, it's like $6.50. Let's have a fresh Dorito. A lot of Doritos in there. They put so much air in the bag to keep the chips from breaking. This is pure advertising for Doritos right now, and I'm not even trying. You can't just have one. You can't just have 5 either. You gotta have, hold on. God damn it. Alright, I'll be back. Don't throw them away. One, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13, 15, 17, 19, 20, 21, 21, 22, 23, one little Eli. One. Two little Eli's. One. Oh. In the toilet, dude.
No, you poop
No,
in the
I do
toilet.
poop in the toilet because I'm a big boy.
And I'm big
No,
boy.
you're not a big boy because you still poop in a diaper. No, you're still a baby, buddy. When you don't poop in a diaper anymore, you won't be a baby.
You poop in the diaper.
No, I do not poop in a diaper.
You can't. Yeah, you do.
Nope, I sure don't.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
Yes, I do.
No, I don't.
Yes, I do.
You do.
No, you
You're a
do.
gross boy.
No, you go.
You're gross.
You go.
You're gross.
You go.
You're gross.
You go.
You're gross.
You go.
You're a gross boy.
You go.
You're a gross face.
You go spray.
You're a gross butt.
You go. But
You're a gross butt.
you go.
You're a gross butt.
You go.
Stop calling me a gross butt.
Yeah.
You're the gross butt.
Stop going to go.
Stop calling me I have a butt on my head, but don't call me a butthead.
Nobody. I'm forget.
Don't call me a leg head. Don't call me a fish head. I may have a bucket on my head, but don't call me a bucket head. Hi. I
Happy New Year. It's the third woot woot. Level up.
Damn. What's up, Truman? Thank you so much, man. Happy New Year. We got a troll with a new Facebook account coming in here saying, bro, play. Thank you so much, Truman. I'm going to level that up in just a minute, dude. Thank you so much, Truman. You're awesome, man. Welcome in. Here we go. Yep, as soon as I got up, everybody needed a diaper and everybody needed a... Well, 3 of them needed a diaper and then they all wanted Doritos. I'm doing good, Truman. Thanks for asking, man. How are you? How was your Christmas? How was your New Year's? How was everybody's Christmas and New Year's if you didn't spend it here? I'm a cool bra. Thanks, Joseph. Am I pink or baby blue? Yeah, Costco and Sam's Club are virtually the same. Like, they offer just a little different items, but they're pretty much the same. But we just don't need 2 memberships. It would be too hard to decide which one to go to. You walked into the Lion's Den with the biggest bag of Doritos in history. I do actually do that, Phil. You had to work on Christmas? Man. Well, Alvin, I tell you what, you were the Christmas miracle this year then. You were the Christmas miracle for somebody, probably. Because someone needed you that day. Guarantee it. That's something to be proud of. That's crazy. Bill said, hey, Truman. He said, yes, sir. I know I was the UPS being Santa Claus. Had a great Christmas with my amazing family as always. Good, man. You know, there's somebody out there who probably spent, you know, all walks of life, man, in here. Someone who probably spent Christmas all alone, too. You never know. That's another reason I stream, you know, because there might be someone who, you know, I may be the only person that that person talks to that day. You never know. Yep, they're not alone now. Yep, exactly. Great community. I agree. Thank you, buddy. Yeah, you know, so I understand that, Phil. Our Costco has self-checkout. And also too, it is always packed, but so is our Sam's. Our Sam's is always packed and our Costco's on a better side of town. So I get you though. Cortina doesn't like talking to customer service people either. Although it's funny, as soon as she puts on her, you know, apron and her uniform, she can talk to anybody, you know? What state do I live in? A good state of mind. I live in Missouri. I've been to Arkansas. Went to Hot Springs. Hot Springs, Arkansas was really nice. They have that natural spring water that you can get anytime. Hey, appreciate that, man. I'm gonna make a name for myself here. Well, thanks. I forget where I got this Gambit t-shirt. I think I saw it on, I forget where I got it. But I thought it was really neat. Thanks, dude. Oh, okay. Oh, you're where the tornado hit years ago. I thought you said you were in Arkansas. You're originally from Joplin, is what you're saying? No, you're not. Bill, that's a line from Gambit. You're funny. That's something that Gambit actually says. Yeah, Channing Tatum's been wanting to be Gambit forever. And that was good that he finally got the chance to. You're funny, Phil. Well, let's see if I jinx myself. I'm an hour and 30 minutes into this 5 life challenge. And I've only unalived 0 times. Oh my gosh. What? was not on purpose. Wow. I didn't want that to happen. That was 1000% a jinx. Holy shit. That was hilarious. That's crazy. That was a jinx in action. I thought I at least would land on the green little bouncy thing. Oh, I have way more than that left. Is there some way to turn down the difficulty on DMC3? No. Don't be a bitch. I'm just kidding, Quincy. Suffer through it, I did. Devil May Cry 3 is hard. Oh, people complained like crazy about Devil May Cry 3 being too hard. I beat that game back in the day and it was amazing, but it is very tough. It might be actually, Nerdy Dad. But that was made hard for a different reason. Lion King on Nintendo and on Super Nintendo and Sega was made difficult with intent. Like with the wrong type of intent. It was made difficult basically on purpose to keep kids from beating it in one rental. Because Nintendo basically, yeah. So Devil May Cry 3 was made difficult by Capcom, and it's like, it's Capcom difficult. It's doable difficult. It's not just unfair difficulty, you know, made to purposely be unfair difficulty like Lion King was. The people who made Lion King actually wrote an apology letter to gamers apologizing for making the game so ridiculously tough. Can you pick up some Taco Bell? Sure, my love. For sure, absolutely. Go ahead, babe. That's Corinne, y'all. Corinne is my lady. My amazing fiance. Soon to be wife. Like real soon. He said no. Yeah, let's fire up the fart cannon, Corinne. Get me my normal. Exactly what you ordered me the last time. And then get some burritos for the kids.
And I don't like it.
You don't like the chips? Okay, buddy. Okay. Yes, Owen, he can have them. Or yes, Lucas. No, no Panda Express. Taco Bell's way cheaper. What? You want your hands wiped off? Yes, you're so cute. You can spin around? Excellent. Cortina, did you hear me on get my normal and then get the kids burritos? Yeah, we're gonna have Taco Bell burritos. Kids are excited. Well, I'll be farting. You see me rolling with my fart pads. Cortina loves the... You still here? Cortina who loves the... Fart contest at ADD's. I'll take a grilled cheese burrito, ADD. Is Corinne buying Taco Bell for the rest of us too? You know, so Taco Bell has this thing, Janitor Man. It's an app, and you use it for deals. Can you use what? You can do a spin jump. Can you use spin jump? Sure, use spin jump. Wow, that was a great spin jump, Lucas, dude. They got rid of the box I usually get. Those fuck nuggets.
Food trough water! I fart in your general direction!
Yeah, the 7-layer burrito is pretty good. What? What? They got rid of everything on the online exclusives. Those dicks. They're a bunch of big, veiny, gargantuan dicks, man. Bunch of douchebags, man. Seriously. What the fuck? Dude. What the hell? I guess too many people were ordering the online exclusive box. What happens? They're like, hey, order this thing. It's nice and cheap. Oh, well, too many people are ordering the thing that we said was nice and cheap. Canada. I would never live in Canada. No offense. I like living in the US. Canada has far too many rules. Grilled cheese burrito is $5. Man, you crazy. They don't have shit now, man. Like, just talk about being, oh my gosh, a Mexican pizza is $6.29. That's ridiculous, dude. I am flabbered and gasted. I am like a father, like disappointed right now. Like I am like fucking disappointed right now. Like I am so disappointed with Taco Bell. Okay. Well, I guess you know what? I'll take one of the one of the $2.99 loaded beef nachos, Corinne. And just get me like 2 burritos with sub black beans instead of regular beans. Fuck, man. Taco Bell just ruined my whole day. All right, after this area, we're going to do Star Road. We'll see how I do through Star Road. What's up, Anthony? Yo, Kiro, what the hell, right? Seriously. Yeah, like the cheese and rice ones, yep. So one of the $2.99 nacho things and 2 cheesy bean and rice burritos, the $1.49 ones, and then sub the beans for black beans. I'll have black beans and rice in my group. Black beans and rice and cheese. That'll still be pretty good. I don't need a drink or anything. Those motherfuckers, seriously. How are they gonna do that? Like, what the hell? Yeah. Yeah, I'll have to scour the menu for like new things that are actually worth it, but man, like I just want to buy the components and make my own damn double deckers essentially at that point. Yeah, dude, seriously, it is always frustrating when that shit happens. Maybe, but it was just their online exclusives option, you know, like, yeah. Babe, maybe do one of their drink variety packs, one of their $4 drink variety packs, so you can get 4 drinks for $4. That's a decent deal. And get me a diet. No, you're right, man. Seriously, like at least I can get a $3 nacho and $2.50 burritos. You know, that's only $6. You know, so that's not bad. I mean, $6 for a meal isn't bad nowadays. $6 wasn't even bad for a meal in the early 2000s. So you could still find it. Taco Bell can be cheap. You just gotta order correctly. And you can't get the extravagant shit. But no, everything at Taco Bell used to be affordable. You're so right. Hey, thank you.
I hear that Phil wipes back to front so he can put some moisture on his tank.
What the fuck? All right. Well, I'm going to do an any percentage 5 life challenge run and just complete Star Road and call it an afternoon on that. Because I think Star Road's the hardest set of levels anyway. I'm not worried about beating every... I'll just get the secret exits here. I'm ready to hurry this along and play some games with Noah. Noah, do you have... You probably don't have it, but just... Corinne, did you hear me on the 4-drink pack? She probably did. I thought there would be a blue turtle down there. That's 2 deaths. The Capcom beat 'em up bundle. Thank you so much, Fat Clap.
When I watch Radar, you know that. Of course I do, sir. Everybody knows that. Of course we do, sir.
Hey, boss man, Happy New Year. Big thanks again to Truman. No worries, just checking. It's something you might want to try to catch on sale sometime in the future. It's really good. Hey, Punk Six, what's going on? Yeah, 50-cent tacos. I remember that too. Ivana, thank you so much. Did you guys just start a star party? Nope. That's all right. Thank you so much, everybody, for joining. Thank you, Ivana. The nacho fries are actually pretty good.
What does a spy drink when he's trying to remain hidden? Subtlety, coffee emoji, rolling on the floor laughing emoji, playful face emoji.
Subtlety. I look forward to your Laffy Taffy jokes. I'm gonna call her real quick. See if she heard me on the drinks. She probably didn't. Hey, didn't ring. That was weird. Did you hear me on the order of the 4-drink pack? Okay, no problem. I did. Have you ordered yet?
I'm trying to right now.
Okay. Well, add a 4-drink pack and get me a diet. Because it's okay. Bless you. It's like 4 drinks for $4.
Okay.
All right. Thank you.
What drinks should I get?
Get me a diet. I don't care what else you get. You can get regular Coke so we can split them for the kids in glasses.
A diet and then what?
Whatever else you want to get. You know.
Okay.
So,
Sorry.
you know, or you can go by Walmart and grab a couple of sodas for $1. It's up to you. 2 liters. It's up to you. Bless you. Do whatever you want.
Yeah.
The Taco Bell or a couple 2 liters.
Okay.
All right, love you.
I love you.
Bye.
Bye.
She was sneezing the whole time we were on the phone. Thank you so much, Fat Clat and Ivana. You two are awesome. Thank you, thank you. We've made it 10% of the way to 10k stars or $100 in donos, which is awesome. That's the daily goal. We almost got there yesterday. We got to 80 out of 100, which is amazing. The day before that, we hit 200 in donos. So thank you so much. This month has really started off awesome. This year has started off awesome. So thank you so much, everybody. What games are we playing tonight? Sonic 1, Streets of Rage 4, and more GTA. Or I can start with... I can also I'm up for ideas, Fat Clat. What do you have in mind? We could even play some Doom. So up to you guys. I'm open for ideas. But I did tell Chris Frederick that I'd play some Streets of Rage 4 with him because he's been wanting to play that. I wish that was 4 players. Oh, you only have it on Steam? Yeah, I only have it on Twitch, man. Never mind. No, I don't. I will eventually. Let's play Duke Nukem tonight. Fat Clat. Bill has Duke Nukem. Noah, do you have Duke Nukem? I don't know if Noah has Duke Nukem. Noah, do you have Duke Nukem? I know Noah has Doom. Is Duke Nukem on sale? Yeah, we can play some Doom. I'm in. There's 3 deaths. We'll count that. That's 3 deaths. Noah, you have Doom, right? Okay. Doom is crossplay, Chris. Chris, if you get the $10 Doom 2-pack on Steam, you can play that with us. Are you still sneezing? I just completed building a 1259 piece Lego Ninjago 4-weapon blacksmith set. I'm exhausted. There's a total of 12 bags. I ended on bag 9 yesterday. Crazy. You and your roommate had sneeze farts yesterday? Okay, sounds good, Noah. Here we go. Snarts. Alright, just got a few more levels and then we're done with the game. I'm just gonna use Star Road to go to the Koopa world. The new Silent Hill is so effed up. There we go. Fuck. Shit. There we go. That would have been terrible. Come on now. Yeah, there we go. These bastards are gonna pay for messing up my ride. Shake it, baby. That's funny. You must have been typing that right as I said it. Woo. There we go. Oh. Damn, I don't need another Yoshi. Oh, man. One more life. Yeah, I seen him too. The voice actor for Duke Nukem. Mm-hmm. Jeez Louise. Almost made it over. Yep, I saw the voice actor for Duke Nukem as well, doing that, scrolling through reels. Aw, man. Well, there it is. That's 5 lives. I guess we'll just go and do Koopa's Castle really quick. Not bad. Made it through quite a few levels on just 5 lives. Star Road gets brutal. We'll see the percentage I completed, how many levels I completed with 5 lives, and you guys can challenge yourselves to see if you can get further than me on 5 lives, which you might be able to. Maybe you can, maybe you can't. Good day, Patrick Keller, you fart smeller. How you doing, dude? Welcome in. Good day, good people. People of ADD Town. Whew. Here we go. How you doing today, Patrick? Welcome in, man. Hey, Patrick, I have fresh soil in my crawl space. Keller. Hey, Chris Frederick, says Patrick Keller over on the tube. All right, let's go. Give me the mushroom. No! I will not stand for that. Fuck! Seriously, why'd you turn around like that? Oh, come on. Really? There we go. God dang. Patrick is ready to send stars and chew bubblegum, and he's all out of bubblegum. Here we go. Let's do it. He said, haha, I liked that one. Go banana, Ralph Wiggum. I choose you. Shadow Man, what's up, buddy? Did I get all 101 exits? There's actually 101 exits in Mario World, but they just don't count them. That's gonna be funny forever. I'm gonna guess and say I got 75 at least. It feels like I got at least maybe 70. I'm gonna say 70 exits. What's you guys' guess for those who watched all the way through here? I'm in danger.
Oh wow, is that a mockingbird?
Man, is that a mockingbird? Is that a mockingbird? Is that a mockingbird?
Is that a mockingbird? That's crazy, Aaron. Instant classic. What's up, Chris? GG, said Ivana. He said, I like that screen. It's a good one. I'm making that part of my band screens, I think. Joseph Neal said GG. There we go. Now it has its own screen.
Oh wow, is that a mockingbird?
Man,
Its
is that a
own
mockingbird?
button.
Is that a mockingbird?
That gives me an eye. Oh, that'd be a great screen. Oh my gosh. And you have so many too. Quincy, Chris Frederick wants to turn one into you also. Dude, some Ralph Wiggum screens would be great. Lasagna. Lasagna, 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 lasagna. It's lasagna. Lasagna's delicious. Potatoes and chicken, said Phil. Potatoes and chicken is probably the healthier option. I love lasagna. The end. Hi, Ivana. I wrote lasagna. I agree with Phil, said Alvin. That's cool. My mom makes the best lasagna for Christmas. Garfield approved. I'm ordering habanero sandwiches for dinner. Nice. Don't mean to be jalapeno business, but where are you ordering those from? All right, let's see how many exits I got. I'm guessing 70-ish, 74. 56? That was way off. Way off. Dun, dun, dun. So Doom it is tonight. Doom will be fun. Don't know what I'm gonna start with though. Maybe I'll start with Mario Arcade. Mario Arcade's always good, or maybe Sonic 1. What do you guys want? Sonic 1 or Mario Arcade tonight for me to start with? Did you guys know you can get A Boy and His Blob on Switch? Let's try 5 stars of difficulty. Sonic 1, Mario Arcade, 1 vote for each so far. Samsonite, I was way off. Alvin said, hey Chris. Dang. You going with lasagna? Oh. Dang. Ultra, ultra, ultra. I know a fatality with him. There we go. Quincy helped me figure that out. This game does rock. That was a difficulty 5 win. Let's see how many of those I don't get. We need California games on the Switch. It's a possibility. All right, that was a tough battle. You see how she was just back and forth? It's gonna get significantly harder. Oh, I've owned California games for years. I think I have it for Sega too. Sega Master System. Yeah, there we go. Woo! Dang, it's getting tougher. I'm almost at top difficulty in the game, which is awesome. I love this game. DJ Combo is my favorite character. Next to Orchid or Saberwolf. Saberwolf is awesome. I'm not a fan of Spinal. His moves suck. Yeah. Ah. That was it. I should have waited to ask Noah to play something till later. I feel bad now. That Mario World took so long. I should have thought that through better. That's okay. In the new California games, you have to clean bums off the beaches, dodge the mugging off Venice Beach, and push the shopping carts of bottles to get recycled. Oh man. Yes! Yes, ultra combo. Gotta love those ultras, man. Almost to level 2, y'all. Alvin with 100 stars trying to get us to level 2.
They forgot to my taco.
What?
Yeah,
Those bastards.
yeah, that would suck.
That does suck.
There's yours there.
What you gonna do? You want? Well, I can call him. What 2 tacos did they forget? So, what? Just regular hard tacos is what they forgot?
No, I ordered 2 potato tacos without the sauce. And then I ordered one for myself, and it was just had extra potatoes and pico de gallo. And then I actually ordered another soft taco, regular one.
Okay, so soft taco and okay. So I'm just trying to ask questions to understand because I just need to understand before I call. What is missing?
Basically, the soft tacos that are on a separate order.
Regular soft tacos.
Potato tacos.
Okay.
And they should know better because I heard them talking about eating potatoes. Stupid. They put the order 2 separate bags. The other one, the bigger order, and one of them wasn't marked. So I asked to go together. They put the sticker for the tacos they were probably making, but they didn't package or give to me.
Okay.
I'm just upset.
I understand. You have a right to be upset. So 2 potato tacos is what they forgot?
Yes, one with extra potatoes and good to guy.
Okay. So what food do you have right now to eat?
Well, I have some, but I don't have the potato taco. I accidentally put the order, so I'm only trying to use my reward. Then the one that I was reward, which had extra potatoes and extra.
So 1 regular potato taco and then a potato taco with extra potatoes and pico de gallo?
Yeah, the ones that sauce on.
Okay, cool. All right. Okay, well, I'll be calling Taco Bell in a little bit for her. Yep. I imagine she's probably gonna lay down and take a nap soon. What I think I might do is she just got off work. I've been live for 2.5 hours. I'm gonna message Noah and tell him I'm probably gonna play some games with him later. But I think I'm gonna go spend some time with fam, eat with fam, spend some time with Corinne, and then I'll probably end up being back soon. But if I'm not, then just wait longer. So 2.5 hours, pretty lengthy stream either way. So thanks Joseph, or thanks Phil. I remember renting it for the weekend just for fun. California Games was fun. All right, everybody, I will be back. I'm gonna try to be back for like a little bonus show. Like I'm gonna try to shoot for like maybe 6:30 or 7 if she lays down and takes a nap. I don't know. We'll see. If not, I'm gonna try to be on earlier tonight. So take it easy on Twitch. Thank you, Alvin, for the ending stars. I appreciate you so much, dude. We'll be here, said Chris. Excellent. Take care, Phil. Holy shit, 1,000 stars from Patrick Keller. I ain't going nowhere. I'm gonna stick around for 10 more minutes. Holy shit. All right. Patrick just got an encore. I'm gonna eat one of my burritos right here on screen for you. Look it. Cortina will understand. But I have no sauce, and I most definitely need sauce. I'm sticking around for a minute. Man, her root beer was bad too. Man, thank you so much, Patrick Keller. The motivation for a bonus stream. Man, I tell you what. That's motivating for sure. How about a bonus game? Let's see, is Noah back? Let's see here. Let's go to Sega Genesis. You thought it would help get a bonus stream? Dude, fuck yeah, absolutely. Yes, it's let's see here. Most definitely. Let's play a little Mortal Kombat. Hopefully they didn't forget my black beans, man. Let's see here. Let's bite in this burrito. Don't get too excited, Phil. Nope. Nope, they fucked it up. Regular beans. And this one barely has any black beans in it. Look at that. That's all that's in my Taco Bell taco right there. There's barely any black beans in there. You can close it up. We close this thing back up. This is one of the smallest burritos. Oh yeah. I'm definitely calling. That's horseshit. Gen Z Taco Bell employees. Dude, I might have to go back up there. Well, yeah. I said if the weather is right, I would. Should I call him live? Man, thank you so much again, Patty, Patrick Kopecki, Patty Keller, Patrick Keller. Got my patties mixed up. 1,735 stars, man. That's awesome. Oops. Next goal is 25 hundo stars. Maybe this is a sign that Taco Bell isn't the best choice of food to eat. Just saying. It seems every time. We do! Every time we order from them, there's a problem. Every single time. Nice MK Legacy. Hey, what MK game do you want me to play, Shadow? You want me to play MK1 Arcade, Super Nintendo, Sega, MK2 Arcade, Sega 32X, Super Nintendo, MK3, MK Trilogy. MK2 Arcade. All right. I'm gonna put it on easy because I suck at this game. Unlimited fatality time, yes. One button fatalities, no. Take that filter off. There you go. The filters just make it look like shit, man. Man, thank you so much, Patrick Keller. You turned a kind of a slower but still awesome day into a badass day. We've at least nearly hit my goal for the mornings. I usually have a goal in mind of at least trying to hit between 25 and 35 in donos on a morning stream. So thank you so much, man. We're close. I'm happy about that. Just my own little personal goals I set for myself, you know. If I don't hit them, it is what it is, but I think it's always good to set goals. You're amazing, Chris Frederick. Thank you so much for the 5 in super chats, dude. You're so awesome. Thanks again for all your support, dude. Hey, folks. Happy to support, love it. Damn. We all appreciate you in the community, dude. Thank you, Chris. Wow, so you have to hold A and B and then press down and Y. That's crazy. Interesting. Jade, Noob, and Smoker so hard in the arcade. Yeah, the arcade AI is brutal. She's like, okay, I'm just gonna stand up and trip you because you're being an idiot. The Deadpool is a different fatality than the regular ones. The regular ones are easy. It's just forward, down. Well, they're not all easy, but like, you know, this fatality is just forward, down, forward, block. I hit her with the dumbest moves. All right, we'll do one more set of rounds until I unalive, and then I'm gonna go. Just a little bonus game for Patrick Keller's awesome 1,000 stars. Round 1, fight. 50 stars from Mark Popolizio. Do the against the better judgment. I bought MK9 from DK Oldies, so I have the whole collection of the main series. Nice. Did they charge you a lot for it? The big kids crowded this so hard in the arcades. For anyone who doesn't know what that was back in the day, yeah, dude, back in the day, dude, that shit was crazy. Thank you so much for the stars, Mark Popolizio. Crazy cow lady, please. I got you, brother.
Wins. Round 2.
27. All right, everybody. Well, I tell you what, I'm going to go ahead and get out of here, and that way I can eat and relax and chill out a little bit and still possibly be back for a short little bonus show. So thank you so much for the support. Thank you for being here. Thanks for joining. I really, really super appreciate it. I hope you guys have an awesome afternoon, and I will see you guys. Maybe I'll be 8 to 9:30. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. The later I go, the longer I have to push back my night show a little bit. So we'll see. See you later, Patrick. Have a good one. See you later, Quincy. Chris Frederick wants a screen. They want to talk to you soon. Message him in Quincy's corner. And also, Patrick Keller has an idea for a screen. So they're going to get a hold of you in Quincy's corner. Take it easy, Phil. See you later, Fat Clat. Later, Ivana. See you later, Patrick Keller and Quincy and Mark Popolizio and Shadowman and Chris Frederick. Everybody, thank you so much for watching. Goodbye, everybody. Take care. Talk to you soon, everyone. Angelo with 115 stars. Thank you so much, dude.
Oh baby, oh baby, oh baby. Mrs. Big Head.
All of the screens. Thank you, Mangelo. Take it easy, everybody, again.
Glow on my lips, snack stash tall like my backlog list. Old games, new race, same crack joystick, anime tabs all open real quick. Too many. Old guy DD, can't sit still, but I never leave. Nah, click dash dodge, that's the routine. All tab life, yeah, I main the meme. Old guy DD, chat say boom when I hit that scene. Retro flare with the new age screen. One more round, yeah, one more stream. One more. Forget the main plot. Grind so long, but I still talk trash a lot. Cosplay cloak over dad by jeans. Waifu on the shirt, but I keep it PG. Kinda old guy DD. Spam that name when you see that feed. Old guy AD